Just have a seat for a minute, please. Sit back, sit down. Be with you in just a sec. Secure, jailer. The jailer will be taking over from here and give you some phone calls and release you in about 6 hours. And you'll have a court case in about 1 month. Within this time, you can obtain an attorney if you'd like, or you can use a public defender if you would like from the court. So for now, again, you're being booked in for driving under the influence of alcohol. It'll be a felony due to the injury sustained of your passengers in your vehicle. Okay, good luck to you.
Rudy, did you say the patient was becoming altered?
Yeah, she's not responding at this time. We'll put a GCS of 111 right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's overlap her head so I can tape it. Okay. Monitor. Good there?
Disconnected.
Her pulse is weak and she's unresponsive.
Pupils are fixed and dilated. Is there any spontaneous breathing at all?
None.
No.
Okay, we're gonna call it. I got 1306. We'll call it. Okay, where's the parents? Down the lobby. Okay, let's cover the body, and I'll have the. I'm gonna go talk to parents.
Going to Harbor.
The next case on calendar is People versus Siani Sparks.
We're detectives from the Manhattan Beach Police Department.
Want to clarify, you're Sharon Anderson, your daughter's Morgan Anderson? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, but she was killed today in a drunk driving accident.
Are you sure it's...
I'm sure. Is this your daughter?
I'm Dr. Martelli. Hi. I just treated your daughter, and yeah, I'm sorry to say that she had significant injuries that were not survivable. It looked to me like she had sustained significant head injury. She had a chest injury with a collapsed lung. Her heart was beating but was not perfusing any blood. I'm really sorry.
Case number SA023153. Siani Sparks, is that your true and correct name?
Yes, Your Honor.
This matter is here today for probation and sentencing, following a certification as an adult in a guilty plea to the charge of gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated.
Hello, good morning. Hi, are you Mrs. Collins? Your daughter, Jacqueline Collins, was killed in a drunk driving accident today.
Sure it's my daughter, though?
I'm sure it's your daughter. Your daughter is Morgan Anderson, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
I'm sure it's her.
She just went to school today.
And here, we put the tube into her airway to help her breathe. Gave her multiple doses of adrenaline to help kickstart the heart. If you feel you change your mind, sometimes it's good closure.
The court imposes a consecutive sentence for count 2 for a total of 13 years in the state prison that must be served at 85%. The defendant is remanded to the custody of the sheriff for transportation forthwith to the California Department of Corrections Inmate Reception Center to begin serving her sentence. That is the order of the court.
When this program began yesterday, every 15 minutes a student was pulled from their classroom by the Grim Reaper. Perhaps a little dramatic, but effective nonetheless. In their wake, a police officer entered the class and read the student's obituary, which was prepared by the student's parents. If this had been real, all that would have been left behind was a memory and the could-have-beens.
I didn't really understand until probably like 5 days before we actually started the whole thing that how serious we were taking this. The court thing, I had no idea I was going to actually be going to court and getting my sentence and you know, going and being booked in jail and getting fingerprinted.
Just being on the scene before everyone got there, you know, it's just really kind of fun just to be there. But then once all the people started showing up and we actually started the actual simulation, it really did feel real. Nobody really had any power over what was going on. I mean, it already happened and that there was nothing really anybody could do about it.
How are you doing, ma'am? You awake?
The car that I was in, the side was completely smashed in. So when I got in the car, there was glass everywhere and we had to put cardboard down on the seats so we could sit there. It was the scariest thing ever to have the jaws of life come cut the door open and then pull you out.
You've never been in that kind of position to where you're in the middle of something. It's something that you like watch on the news. So to hear everything that's going on, it was just really too much to comprehend.
I tried for the longest time before the program to kind of like disassociate it with myself. Like I even joked about it just to kind of, you know, take the edge off of it, take the seriousness out of the situation. Hearing the paramedics say, we can't save this one, go focus on the other ones. My heart started beating faster and every last like inch of me wanted to get up and yell like, hey, I'm not dead yet.
It was me and I had put myself in the mind frame that this actually happened, so I just reacted to how I would when I was that nervous and, you know, I had caused something like that. And I was crying, I was bawling. I couldn't stop crying. Every time I looked behind me and saw what I had done, I just lost it.